You know he went to the party, man.
And it's the Warriors to start out. What happens to team chemistry, Brent, at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent, a lot of time together.
Yeah, they came. They came and they left. Yeah, but I didn't know he said that about me, son. But how you gonna say all that and then be buddy buddy buddy? That's what I do. Boy, tripping. I lost him. What's that on, brother?
Already at this point.
Well, this is where veteran leadership and guys who have been through deep runs or their understanding of what it takes to have a team go through deep runs can really pay off, Kevin. Making guys accountable to the things that you've talked about all year long in the next couple weeks. Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
If he had that money, he would go to the
punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure. Passes to Pascal. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Weissman. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Takes a three. And Oladipo pulls it down.
I wouldn't have
So Oladipo will bring it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, hoping to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot.
I can ask you, but AGK, yeah. We got the full fight. We got a McKenzie fight. We got a McKenzie. He said I still take everything I want.
A lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
It's to Curry from outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
That don't count because that shit.
Launches a three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up is good.
And looking at Curry's stats, the one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged.
Yeah, that's 500 a little too much.
Over 5 rebounds a game.
Here's Curry. He's coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Pass to Pascal. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Houston will take it the other way. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Barnes, screen on Wall. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got the pass break chance. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
So close close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Yeah. Huh? All right. Probably won't call this one. Some nigga trying to beef with Zay. Zay ain't worried about
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Curry. And they get it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 11 points.
That's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
And finished off by Wood.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He talked about the dual threat that Victor Oladipo poses for their team. Coach says you have to tip your hat to the work Oladipo has put in.
I ain't gonna lie, brother. He
game.
beefing like that, bro.
He improves strong.
That nigga be beefing like that.
Now that Victor is back,
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a little too much.
keep going out there.
Warriors trail by 15. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, Jackson is out there with Gordon. Then it's Porter. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Wood in at the 4. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Jackson. 35 points for him last game against Boston.
Oh, yeah.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Thompson passes to Oubre. Wiggins outside. Back to Oubre. And they call the foul, so a
Today, Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And the Rockets making a change here. Wells checked in. And so it's Thompson with it. They'll bring it up with the Golden State Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And in this there with a chance to cut the lead.
We got the full fight.
Y'all got the what?
Not killing fight. Full fight. Her best friend do.
Who won?
Not killing her best friend.
Huh?
They lost. That's her best friend. That's Killen's best friend. And Killen's best friend gonna get pushed by the girl little sister. That's Killen's best. Watch her. Watch her. She got beat up.
Slap each other hands.
She got beat up. Oh, that's how she got hit right there. The girl popped her right there. And then Mackenzie ran to her mama.
Who friend that was? Who friend that girl the pink is?
That's the girl little sister. That's the random little sister.
Oh.
Single digits. Rockets lead by 10. Upside Jackson. Wood goes to Jackson. Feeds it to Porter. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Pascal.
I ain't gonna lie, brother.
Oubre outside. On the wing, Thompson.
Yeah, I get mad too.
The feed to Wiseman. And the rejection by Cousins.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability.
Jackson drives it. Oh. And no surprise to see.
Like this donkey.
junior's name included in the Rising Stars game at All-Star Weekend. Greg, a young standout who has been nothing short of phenomenal.
Junior's just one of many great rookies and sophomores that will be playing. It'll be a great chance for them all to kind of showcase their skill.
White boy.
The future of the NBA guys is looking good.
Jackson kicks to Wood. Houston moving the ball around.
That nigga been playing with the
It's a second foul, but not the end of the world. One more.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Oubre. Oladipo, he's checked in for Houston.
Ever since LeBron left, that nigga been down.
To the inside. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
On net. League who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Rockets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball.
Son, nigga. Yeah, you just go.
Enforcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots. Those long twos, has started to take more threes, using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
There he is, feasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Haskell finds Thompson. They get the rebound.
Yeah, I'd be a little more.
Well, go see that message. Alright, look, my rival. My rival is the Rockets. James Harden, the White Howard, all them niggas. Oh boy. They them niggas man too. Well, you know what's funny? I played for the Rockets now. Yeah, that's what I said.
Just a little bit.
Houston leading by 11. Backcourt guards are Curry and Thompson. Third Haskell out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. They get it back. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Celtics put on a show. He had 35 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
That nigga so
That's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
He played for the Pelicans.
It's It's held in by Wood. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some...
He's going to put that...
I can't hear you.
He said it's annoying. Oh yeah. When you draw fouls, boy, that's like a guaranteed like bucket right there. You draw fouls.
That one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And
I
now
ain't
they're
gonna lie,
starting to
Golden State
rub
was
it
never a
in, build
problem.
up a lead, and
They
here
were
we
always the
go,
Rockets.
baby. It is showtime. It's Curry
Yeah.
with the drive.
That
Wall with
nigga,
some
son,
nice
he
D.
used to do
This is a
add
rough
like
stretch right here for him
2,
offensively.
He still doing that.
Seems to be rushing shots.
I play for the
Jackson
Rockets,
against
man.
Thompson. And Jackson
Like I
throws
play
it
for the
down.
Rockets because
Well,
the only
a
I've
player
been
making
wanting
a
to play
bit
for
of
him,
noise
but
for
the
Rookie of
James
the Year.
Harden was always there. But James
Junior
Harden
has
got
thrown
traded
his name
to
into the
Nets.
conversation with
And
this
KD
play.
and Kyrie.
Not many would have picked him to be a contender
I always wanted
at
to
the
play for the
start of
Rockets.
the
You
year.
know, I'm a shooter.
Very few pundits said Junior has a possibility back when the draft was held. And Greg, he has shown his worth and is gaining traction in the awards race. And it's out of bounds. Rockets leading by 17.
They did give us a problem.
Jackson with it. 17 points in the game. Inside, here's Cousins. Outside for Jackson. Rocket 6. Down low, Wood. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 6th assist on the night. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry passes to Wiseman.
Top 3 team. Like
a little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting
slightly
out-rebounded.
Jackson looking around. Wood kicks to Jackson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal steal.
Keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Houston. Here's Curry. He's got 23. Barnes screen on Wall. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is...
No, that's the right call. More than you'd like to see.
And the Warriors making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And here's Jackson. Passes it to Wood. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they can't stop him. Can't stop him.
I will never forget you guys when you played that nigga. You said he laughed it ass. So I was rolling, son. I was weak as a motherfucker.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass goal, the pass to Curry. Five on the clock. Here's the screen. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Jackson dishes to Cousins. There's the triple. Jackson misses. Warriors trail by 21. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems
It's
to be
funny because,
mounting
like,
here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right
shit
now
on
in
me.
their
I
quick
guess since I was
and
bigger than
hurried
him,
shot selection.
and you know,
Defense shaking their
would
heads,
dribble,
no
dunk,
idea how
and
to
shoot.
stop
So,
him
like,
in
what
this
could you
quarter.
do
He's
when
got him on the
you guarded
ropes.
him?
Curry against Wall.
Yeah, for real, you don't know, like,
And
what
that's
you
good.
talking
Stephen
about?
Curry for three. Curry's
Those
got it.
dribbles used to be like ankle breaker, like, wow. You using bro? You really get past them? Yeah, that's gonna feel bullshit. Like, I feel like you just
Rockets
like
leading by
you just a spot up
21.
shooter. You're not a street, you're not a street player. You're a spot up
On
shooter.
the wing, Jackson, covered by Oubre. And the basket is good. Got it to go. Good, ref.
Shooting one. What's the fast break?
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this
17
game.
rookie.
They have been
I
aggressive.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
16 is the last
Chris
of the
finds
good.
Curry.
Like 17 is good.
Inside. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The drive by Jackson.
Bruh. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh! Brother, please tell me right quick. Please tell me right quick. Hold on. Not a second. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Oh shit. Oh boy. Son, that nigga must be fucking pissed. Oh my god, son. That was fucked up. I didn't even do him like that. I just wanted to get past him. Then the nigga finished it off, bruh. That shit crazy, bro. I cross niggas up on this game, but I ain't never really like ankle break them. Like, damn, this game real as fuck. This game is real as a motherfucker, son. Yeah, hold on, watch this shit. Hold on, watch it. He said, damn, that shit. That.
And the shot goes down.
He's not gotta get that
Jackson's
fucking.
got 22.
He
And
said
I would
shit.
say that's the definition of an ankle breaker, fellas. That move was devastating.
And I'm watching the coach over there to see if
That's
he's
the, yeah,
tuning
to
in
keep
the
they
team
thing with the
position. Take
graphics.
a look at those
And
angles.
people still showing the
And no
game,
matter
bro. This
what
game
they
is
tried,
solid. It's
he
not
just
like
has not been
It's
able
not as
to
good as the
run
other
it,
era
put the
days,
ball
but like
inside.
it's
And
solid.
Junior accepting an
Like
invitation to the
it's not
three-point
a bad
contest
game.
at
It's better than
All-Star
18,
Weekend this year,
19.
Craig. He has shot the ball
All
well
right, let's see.
all
It's not
season
better than
long,
16.
and he showed the
Graphic wise,
effect,
it
right?
is, but
Junior can
gameplay
be
wise, it's not.
lights out if he
16
gets
wise,
locked in.
it's not better
I
than
think for
16. It's
this
not better than
competition, it'll
17.
come down to how he
But it is
starts.
better than
If he
18,
gets going
19,
early,
20,
he might
and
carry that
last gen
momentum
21.
to a win.
Fires it up. And
Ooh,
Houston again with the
Curry,
bucket.
you cannot fucking check me, Curry. You can't. All that fucking hippity hoppity shit, that poor ass granddaddy defense you doing, bitch. You can't check me. Nigga play defense like a granddaddy for real, son. So I'm really fucking the Warriors up, bro. The Warriors ain't got shit on me, son.
Out, taking the
You
game
know,
over,
I'm
and
playing
there's
All
no
Star. I'm playing
way
on All Star
he's gonna give it
difficulty.
up.
So
Jackson against Curry. Dishes it to Oubre.
All Star ain't too hard, but it ain't too
Pulls up.
easy. Like I
And
mean,
the
it is
Warriors
kind of
take on
easy.
two
I
more.
maybe should. I
Well,
probably
great
should bump it up
tonight
to
as the
superstar, but
coaching staff
I play for
decided
fun.
he's
I don't
playing
play
with some
like
confidence
the YouTube
and looking
niggas
good.
like to try to prove themselves. Well, I'm the best. We don't care about that.
Outside
Are you
Jackson
good in
to the
parts?
middle.
Like
Here's Tate. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
so, like I just play the
Jackson's
game
got
for
9
fun. I don't
assists
have
in
to
the
fuck
game.
around and
Great
sit
passing.
around and play. Cause I used to think that
7-second
shit. I always
difference.
wanted to
Shot
be the
being
best
blocked.
2K16 days. So I always play on
And
Hall of
Curry, here
Fame,
we go.
and I did good.
He dishes
I
it to
did good as fuck.
Oubre.
But like
Back to Curry. Shoots the
every
three.
fucking game was just
Rockets with
competitive.
the
I don't want every
rebound.
game to be
And they've
competitive.
got a
Like
big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding
that nigga
numbers
didn't play on no
as
fucking
well.
Hall of Fame.
Count it. Jackson's
That
got
nigga,
18
trust me,
points
that
just
nigga,
in the second half.
I tell you, he has some
yeah,
impressive
that nigga, he
moves in
lied.
his repertoire.
Ain't no
That's
way, son.
as good as it
He'll get his
gets,
ass
but
stumped on
just
Hall
one
of
of
Fame.
many.
Cause when I played him one-on-one all Hall of Fame, he couldn't score shit.
Curry way
That's how I
outside. And
know.
Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's his fifth.
Boy, capping hard. I played the Hall of Fame too. Bitch, I went to go check that shit. That shit was on rookie. Sliders was up. Boy, lying. I checked it. But he was playing. He wasn't playing. He wasn't playing my career right there. He was playing.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of
I think he was playing
championship
my league
contending
with
teams.
the
What
Creative
did the Knicks
Superstars.
have to do to get back to that feat?
And he had the
That
sliders
kind
up
of
and shit.
team.
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby
How is
steps
the Knicks?
here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. And so in the game for the Rockets, Jackson is out there with Wall. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Porter. And it's Tate in at the power forward.
Yeah.
Here's
I need this
Weitzman.
rebound. Damn,
And he's
DeMarcus, can you
fouled
stop
pretty
fouling
hard on
people? This nigga foul anybody, son.
You gotta work on your timing.
And it don't be the referee's
We're going
fault,
to
son.
see
It be
if
his
players
fault.
get a
This nigga
bad
DeMarcus
rap
Cousins foul
before
every
that,
fucking body.
switching teams.
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul
I wasn't
George
even gonna post this video on
in
YouTube,
Indy
but
or
I'm gonna do it
KD
now.
in
Only cause I
OKC,
crossed that
and
nigga up.
fans, they're going to feel guilty.
That shit
There's no
gotta go
doubt
up there.
about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Bazemore.
Pass
Fires
the
for
beef
three.
more.
It's rebounded by Houston. Tucker's got his fifth rebound in this one.
Today was
Outside Jackson.
it was straight.
And
That
there's
sleep
the
I had
drive.
was
And that one
boy.
clearly a
Fuck.
foul. Gets
You
looked
got this, bro. Come on. All right, we ain't need that one in. What's the pick?
I had a good sleep.
and he sinks the second. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had
Now you
on the
gotta like go
interior,
back
but
to
not
ETL
the
and shit.
impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now, as a big, you've got to have far more versatility.
Yeah.
You've got to be.
You got this, bro.
I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. And the Warriors making a change here. Chris has checked in. Now here's Bazemore to the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yeah, I love that.
Greg, after we mellow ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now can exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deal. And they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
Jackson drives
that nigga said that boy Anderson, that nigga was wild, and I ain't gonna lie. You said that about him.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final
you
quarter.
You said that about your cousin. You said that nigga was wild.
Here's House. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Y'all still gotta find that lady bitch.
Here's Weisman. Good on the bucket.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now Jackson kicks it to Tucker.
Why would I pass to him being open? 2K.
Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bazemore with it. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was like go on the floor to what we're seeing now, when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man. And these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. But they recover it. Mulder misses. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Houston. Back to McLemore.
You good, bro? Yeah. You fucking with
Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. McLemore's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Money.
You know what? You know when there's a setup, just do that. Just when there's a setup, just don't say nothing.
Well, at this point,
you know that shit's
trying
set
to
up.
get back and see.
He gonna set that shit up.
Play a good brand
like he think a nigga don't know game, but we know.
Definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So why answer?
Porter kicks to Jackson. Puts it up from 15.
You just left from the funeral. Why would you?
No luck. Here's Golden State now.
What makes him think that you was gonna go?
Out to Lee. beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them.
This is for all the ass whooping the Golden State.
Nikki wants to talk.
This is for all the ass whooping Golden State gave the
Cool.
Houston Rockets
Hey,
in the fucking
Nikki, I got
playoffs
Junior for you.
from
Yes,
2015
hi,
to
welcome. All right, are we ready?
2020.
Great.
Okay.
You're on
Have it.
3, 2. Okay, so nice win. Congrats for you guys tonight. Your team has already locked up a trip to the postseason. What are the things you'll be focusing on as you prepare for the playoffs?
Well, staying sharp, getting rested are our goals. There are a lot of areas we can tighten up before the playoffs start. Hopefully, we'll be playing our best basketball before the postseason begins.
Okay, well, a win like this will surely help you with that goal, I think, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Good luck, Junior. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
That's Junior, you guys. Thanks so much. Back to you.
I guess so. Wait, today Saturday? I guess so. Yeah.
How's it going, everybody?
I was tired.
All
I
right.
was sleeping.
I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Now that you clinched a playoff spot, what's the next goal?
This son, then my feet was hurt, son.
Same as it was at the beginning of the season. Win that title.
Would anything less than that be a failure in your eyes?
Yeah. See, that's why we play, and that's what we're focused on.
Is there any team you're looking to avoid? Any team you think you stack up well against?
I ain't scared of no fucking body.
Nah, Kristen, we're not scared. Look, I don't care who we play. We play our game, and nobody can beat us.
But you got to have some preferences, right?
Look, it's the playoffs. Everybody's good. And I'm here to be the best, so if I'm the best, it doesn't matter who you are. I'm looking to take you down.
Junior, let's talk about the Rising Stars game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What does it mean to you to be selected?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, it's
man.
hilarious.
Yo, it means the world, man. It means the fans out there are recognizing my skills, my talent, what I bring to
Nigga
the
don't
game.
get no gas money, but just swear to God that you
So,
gotta
yeah,
bring them.
everything I do is just for the fans, man.
Any concern that having to participate in the game might take away from resting up and getting healthy for the second half of the season?
Well, rest is always a concern, but we got a great team of trainers, and they do a great job
Yeah, that
keeping me
bit was
healthy.
lit.
So
Watch
I'm not
Coming to
worried
America.
about
That
load
bit,
management
dog.
over here.
That movie was funny as
Anything else?
fuck, son. That movie funny as fuck, son. That movie funny as hell, son. But that nigga's on that fucking stage singing. When he was dancing, when he was talking like Rasputia, and he was singing fucking We Are Family. Oh boy, I was about to fall on my chair. That nigga had Michael Blackson. That nigga he had Tracy Morgan. Yeah, that boy was ugly as fuck. Then they started dancing. Yeah, I missed the first part.